The engines on the island of Sodor love holiday time. Percy was taking some trucks to Brendam docks. Terence the tractor was working in a field close to the line.
Hello, Percy. Nice day for it, isn't it?
Percy was confused.
Nice day for what?
Don't you remember? Mrs. Kindly's daughter is getting married today.
Oh, yes, of course!
But when Percy saw Mrs. Kindly, she was standing by her gate waving a red flag.
What's the matter, Mrs. Kindly?
I've forgotten about the good luck package for the bride. Percy was puzzled.
A good luck package? What's that?
It must contain something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. Can you help, please? Percy didn't know how, but his driver was determined.
We'll certainly try.
Percy had to stop at Edward's station to take on water.
We've got to find a good luck package, Edward. Do you know what it is?
Oh, yes, indeed. Something old, something new,
Something borrowed and something blue. Yes, I know that. But where do we find them?
Oh, they're probably staring you in your smoke box. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to fetch my special train. I'm taking guests to the wedding.
When Percy arrived at Brendam docks, he looked all around him. Suddenly, he saw a flatbed and it was loaded with a new set of shiny buffers.
Look! It's the something new!
You're quite right, Percy. Those buffers may be just the ticket. I'll speak with the foreman.
He returned shortly.
The foreman said we can use them and borrow the flatbed as well. So that's two things we've found. Something borrowed and something new.
But what about the other things?
I'm sure we'll find them too. Now, we best be on our way.
Soon, they reached Tipman Hall. As Percy shunted his trucks into a siding, he heard a voice. Hello, Percy. It was old Slowcoach, who he and Thomas have rescued from scrap.
You're it!
I'm what it?
You're the something old for Mrs. Kindly's good luck package.
Oh!
Now that only leaves the something blue left to be found.
But what? And where?
You'll see.
Percy's unusual train was soon on its way. At last they reached the village where the wedding was to take place. Ahead was an old engine shed with something very familiar in it.
Well, Percy, what do you think of this?
Bust my boiler! It's Thomas! What are you doing here?
I'm the something blue for the wedding.
Do you know what this means, Percy? Mrs. Kindly has chosen you to be the guest of honor.
When the bride and the groom left the church for the reception party, Sir Topham Hatt addressed everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the good luck package. Something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. All found by Percy and his crew.
The engines whistled and everyone cheered.
Thank you, Thomas. And a special thanks to you, Percy. This is the best good luck package ever.
And then she kissed Percy. Thomas laughed and Percy blushed bright red.
Oh, gosh. I love weddings.
Really? Are you sure it wasn't the kiss?
Percy was too embarrassed, so he pretended to be asleep.